How fucking dare anyone out there make fun of Katy Perry after all she's been through? She was married to Russell Brand. She's been through a divorce. He dumped her right before she went on stage, and she continued to pump out hits for years, and now you all hate her? She's a human! She hasn't performed in years, and she's been in a trad wife era. Her song is called Harleys in Hawaii because she rides Harleys in Hawaii. Leave her alone. Leave Katy alone. Hi guys, it's me Lily and I'm back. I'm sorry for disappearing. I know I say this all the time. I definitely had a little Gone Girl situation. I've never seen Gone Girl. I've been told I give Gone Girl. I've never seen Gone Girl. But I've been gone. Girl. Okay? If my bracelets get too jingly and they start to piss you off, let me know. But like, you won't be able to let me know, but still, I will try to jingle as little as possible. A lot's been happening. Yeah. A lot's been happening, yeah. Rough times. Rough times in the Barla house. Look, it's not all bad, but yeah, some shit has definitely gone down. So let me fill you in. For context, I don't think I've sat down to film like a proper talking like one-on-one video in honestly probably about like 5 months. Wait, holy fucking shit, I think it's been like 5 months. I'm not even kidding, that's insane. Life rocked me like Motley, grabbed me by the ribbons in my hair. But it really did though, and I had no business doing that. Also, you know the drill, I'm literally going nowhere and doing nothing. I just feel like slaying, so we're doing glam for literally no reason, which is very on brand for me. Also very on brand for me, wasting like 3 months being my ex-boyfriend's therapist because I cannot leave people alone. Very nice, very on brand, very productive way of spending my time. Super cool, worked out, of course. Awesome. And then my cat died, and look, honestly, it's kind of a gag because like she's not a normal cat. And I know everyone feels this way about their cat, but like my cat was different, and I need you guys to know that. Like, you don't understand. Gracie was my twin. This bitch was 19 years old. I'm 20. Hello. We merged souls. That was my soulmate. That was my best friend. That was my twin, and it was her time, and it was very sad. My baby died in my arms. I'm not gonna like make it a whole thing. It was obviously very sad. This happened a few months ago, but we were all pretty prepared for it. I think when you have such an old like pet or person in your life or like whatever, you kind of have more time to prepare for it. Like, whereas if something like awful happened, like an accident, or if she got sick, like my dog got sick or something and they were quite young, it's a bit of a different story. So I actually did have time to say goodbye and stuff, and that meant the world to me. Obviously it didn't really make things too much easier in the long run because it's still like awfully quiet. It's awfully quiet. And there's just like a lack of little fuzzy cuteness around. You know, it really sucks, but it was her time and she's got places to be and people to see, I'm sure. So that happened. And then, hello, I'm basically homeless and jobless at the moment. I'm basically slanging pussy on the street for cash. Yeah, that's the situation. That's the financial situation. Slanging fucking coochie on the street. It's fucked. It's really fucked. It's really bad for me right now. I am selling clothes on Depop. That's worse than slinging cooch. That's, hello, for me to part with my clothes. Girl, it's not easy. I'm a fucking hoarder. For me to part with my possessions, I ought to be slinging cooch. No, I'm basically jobless. My boss just woke up one day and chose violence and decided to fucking hate me. And I was like, okay, slay. Love you, babe. Hope everything's all right at home. And yeah, she like fucking hates me and decided to cut my shifts. And I'm like, okay, great. Like, great. Not like I just booked a trip to Europe. Hey, this is the most fucking chaotic thing. This video is so chaotic, help. Oh my god, wait. It's not like I just booked a trip to Europe that I need to pay off. Great. Awesome. Yeah, awesome time to cut my shifts. Great time to be a fucking hobo slanging puss on the street when you're saving up for your fucking trip to Europe in like 2 months. Girl, it's a lot. It's a lot right now. So you can see why I haven't had the time to like really sit here and divulge, right? There's just been simply too much going on. I've just realized I have not been doing my makeup at all. Awesome. Great start. I actually don't know what kind of look I'm going for today. I'm thinking like the usual kind of like brown, very out of the box, very different, very cunty, very vibrant. You guys know the rules. Like, I feel like I always do a turquoise waterline and a fucking brown smoky eye, and it's a look, and you eat it the fuck up. So that's what we're doing today. I will say I am handling my brokenness pretty well. Better than expected. I famously don't do well under pressure, and literally just imagine you spent like, I don't know, 5, 6, potentially 7 grand on a trip to Europe, right? Because like slay, like, you know, you're single, you're a baddie, you always wanted to go traveling. Hello, like, it's iconic, right? It's gonna be a fun time. I'm so excited. Imagine you do that. You get home, you see a travel agent, it's like the best feeling ever. Like, I've got like travel insurance, I've got like new juicy couture luggage, I'm getting like a new summer wardrobe because it's gonna be summer when I go. And then 2 days later, oh, why am I getting 10 hours a week? Oh, hey, that's crazy. Not me getting a fucking paycheck of $193. Do you want me to shoot myself? Hey, do you want me to fucking shoot myself in the face? You're a bitch. Oh, and speaking of brokenness, I can't even afford to buy a new foundation. I've been scraping this hoe for 3 months. My life is over. Seriously. Start a GoFundMe. Start a fucking travel fund, honestly. I need a bad bitch travel fund immediately. Please. Desperate fucking times, girls. Desperate fucking times. This is so ghetto, please. But you know you've been there. Like, you're lying if you say you haven't done this. Oh my god. Shit's been so fucking crazy lately, I honestly almost forgot what inspired me to jump on here today.
Her song is called Give Me More for a reason, because all you people want is more, 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 more! Leave her alone! You're lucky she even performed for you bastards! Leave Britney alone!
Can we just leave Katy Perry the fuck alone? Like, I'm so sorry. Really? Katy Perry? Like, out of everyone we just woke up and decided to fucking hate one day, we decided to hate Katy Perry? Can you even like say that with a straight fucking face? Like, be serious. This is fucking pop royalty. Where is the respect? I'm sorry, like, I'm not even being dramatic at all. I honestly put her on like the same level of superstardom as Taylor Swift, and I don't care what you say. I think she was the equivalent to that in the 2010s, in my opinion. I think she was literally the 2010s Taylor Swift. She was Taylor Swift before Taylor Swift, baby. And Miss Katy Perry, she's iconic, and she's got decades of hits. Decades and decades of hits under her belt. And I know you sing along. So why are you being a snake? Look, I think people just love to get on the bandwagon. We just love to hate, I feel, and I get it. She's like, rich celebrity, eat the rich, everyone hates rich people or whatever. Get the fuck over it. Like, she's an icon, she's literally self-made. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, I'm sorry, that's impressive. Are you not impressed? Like, I think people are just finding reasons to be mad at literally everything she does. Like, my girl cannot even breathe. My girl cannot even spend her own hard-earned money to go up to fucking space, which is an cool, iconic, fucking rich person opportunity. That's the kind of shit I would be doing if I was rich. And you guys are mad to know that. That's the cool rich people shit. Like, I feel like there's worse things they could be doing. Like, that's a good way of spending money. Like, that's something a normal person cannot do. Of course you would go to space, like, if you could afford it. It's fucking iconic. Like, what do you mean? Why are people mad? You would if you could, you can't, and that's why you're bitter. She can because she worked to. Like, what is your problem? Anyway, I'm way too, like, passionate about this, but I'm not, because I'm in fact seeing my queen live in Adelaide in July or June. Either way, it's really soon and I can't fucking wait. I'm going with my sister. It was so lucky I got tickets. I got them so last minute. They were literally selling out as I was in the checkout. And it was so last minute that we are in fact sitting separately. Like, apart from each other, but I'm sure we're gonna find a way to like weasel our way to each other eventually. But if not, who the fuck cares? Because I don't know if you guys need a reminder. Katy Perry was our childhood. Katy Perry was my childhood. Like, hello? Even to this day, like fucking 10 years later, you cannot like go to the shops. You cannot walk down the street. You can't fucking like go into like anywhere without hearing a Katy Perry hit from fucking 10 years ago. Like, I think we just like take for granted the iconicness, if I'm honest with you. I think we really do. And I think that people just like, they get greedy. They get greedy and they get mean, and people are just bitter. Fucking leave her alone. I stan her. I just think you guys forget who raised you. Like, don't be rude now. Mother kept us fed for years. In fact, she is still feeding us. You act like she's in her flop era. Do I like any of the songs on this new album? Honestly, I haven't heard any, except for Woman's World, which is kind of a fucking bop. I think you guys are just bitter. Do I like that she worked with Dr. Luke? No. Crusty Move definitely deserved some accountability, was necessary. Like, she deserved some level of like a cancellation for that, and she did not really take accountability for it, so I understand why people are mad. But like, as for everything else she's doing, I'm like, girl, it's just simply not that serious. Leave her alone. It's like a witch hunt. And we love Katy Perry and we love her music, and I'm sure if I did listen to this album, I would love it. Look, it's not giving Witness flop era, so don't try and make it into one. She hasn't chopped her hair off. She hasn't like dyed it fucking platinum blonde. She's not going all weird and political. So just like, get the fuck over it. Let the bitch zoom around with her Daisy in her rocket ship, singing Woman's World and popping her fucking pussy with Doechii on stage. It's cunt. You guys asked for old Katy. She's back. She's there. She's camped. She's got the black hair. And you're mad? Like, fuck off. I just feel like people love to hate, and I don't know. It's just so easy to dogpile. Like, get something better to do. Like, I understand having opinions and stuff. I really do. But I think when everyone just starts to get like so crazy with it, like so many people like just saying so much nasty shit, like death threats and shit, like just the amount of people doing it for such a long period of time, because it really has been like a while of like her getting this kind of treatment. It's gotta like weigh on someone, even like her. You know what I mean? Even like Katy Perry, who's been in the fucking public eye forever, it's gotta low-key weigh on you a bit. And we need to start like respecting our fucking queens. Like, what's wrong with you guys? Katy Perry's a fucking icon. She kept us fed for years. Be serious. My girl is literally known for being camp. Like, have you guys seen her before? Like, have you seen her live? Have you seen her personality? Do you know anything about her at all? Like, she's literally camp. She's an exaggeration of a pop star. That's the fucking point. Like, but I am being so for real when I say that is the kind of dumb shit I'd be doing if I was a rich celebrity. That in the fucking Titanic submarine thing, like a moth to the flame, bitch. I would have been trapped down there with the rest of them. Like, that is the kind of shit that's appealing to me. I'm sorry. Is that weird? I feel like people are like, oh, like rich people are so bored. This is the kind of shit they think of. Fucking yeah, what are you meant to do? Go to the movies? Like, hello, I want to go to Mars. Also, I'm gonna just go in with the bronzer. I feel like it's easier that way. It's kind of like the perfect transition shade. Okay, so famously I'm going to Europe with about $3 in my pocket, but going to Europe nonetheless. Guys, I don't think you understand. I'm so excited. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm just one of those people who has like kind of a travel family. I wouldn't say my immediate family is like super traveled, but like I have a few like standout members of my family that are like super into traveling and who have done a lot of travel. One of my main travel inspirations, and honestly like inspirations for life in general, is my nana. This woman is so fucking iconic. You guys have no idea. She's just so like eccentric and like knowledgeable and artistic and creative, and like she knows everything about like everything and everywhere and everyone. Like, she's just this never-ending waterfall of knowledge, and she's like fucking 80 years old, or like 84 or something. She's old as fuck. She had a stroke a few years ago and half of her body is paralyzed, which was obviously really hard for her, like as such like a traveled person, to get used to. But it was kind of a blessing in disguise. Not really, of course not, but in a way, because it made her move closer to us. For most of our life she lived in Sydney and moved down to Adelaide a few years before her stroke, and then actually ended up moving in our little small town community after her stroke, which was actually really good because now we have like a lot more of a close relationship with her, and it's given me such a good opportunity to hear all these stories and just like learn so much about her. Honestly, she's been everywhere. I think when my dad was a kid, he lived in Paris for a few years, or France for a few years, because she was just like traveling through Europe. She lived in Papua New Guinea. I think that's where my dad was born. Her favorite was Bali. She's been all through Europe and Asia. She absolutely loves traveling, and honestly, if you walk into her house, it looks like an art gallery or a museum of just artifacts from around the world. It's really beautiful and honestly so special, and I just like so admire people like that and like really want to be like that when I'm older. I think it's so awesome to be able to walk into a space and like there's so much vibrancy going on, there's so much like stuff, and you would think it's clutter, and maybe if you're a bit type A you would think it is clutter and it's actually kind of gross and annoying and gets in the way, but I think it's so special to like have a story behind every piece of clutter. I think that's so nice, and I think that's so sweet, and it really does seem like that with her. It's like every little thing in that fucking house she has a story for. I'm just gonna go in with the darker brown to deepen up the crease. Okay, so for now, this is the plan. The entire trip is 12 days. It's in July. I'm not going to tell you when because some of y'all are weird. I start in London and then I go to Amsterdam. I go to Munich and then Venice and Rome. There's also a bunch of other places in here that I can't pronounce, so I'm just going to skip those because I feel like, honestly, it's probably really like insulting or something and I don't want to offend anyone, and I'm sure I will. It's just kind of what I do. So yes, Munich, Venice, Rome. I can't fucking wait for Venice. Hey, that's random. You wouldn't think like, ooh, Venice, right? For me. But you should, because I love water. I love water. And I remember when I was probably like 9 or 10, I did a school project on Venice and it looked so fucking cool. Like, is it not the town that's basically on water, or the city that's on water? It's like got all the little boats and shit, and like the men with the boats. I'm so excited. I just cannot wait to be laid up with a fucking Venetian baddie in the back of a boat. Hello? Hello? Okay, Venice, Rome. Rome. I'm so excited. I can't wait to do all the fucking touristy shit. The Colosseum. Hello, the Colosseum. That's gonna be so fucking cool. Like, just seeing that shit, like, in person. I feel like I'm gonna spend, like, the whole trip crying. I am, unfortunately, one of those people. I'm very emotional, very sentimental. I don't know, I feel like sometimes I'm so happy. You would think I'm on, like, drugs or something. And I'm not. And it's cheaper to not be on drugs than to be on drugs. Guys, wait, I can't find my turquoise. Hello? Wait. Hello? Oh my god. The old faithful. Oh yeah, look, I'm gonna keep it so real. Ideally, I wouldn't have this looming cloud of unemployment like hovering over my head. Like, a little bit more financial security would be preferred, but I don't have financial security, and that's okay. That's fine, because I've already booked the trip, and what am I gonna do? Cancel it? No, that's fucking lame. So we're just gonna thug it out, and I honestly think it's gonna be a vibe, and it's gonna work out, and you know the drill. So it's Rome, Florence, Paris, and then back to London. Go. I'm so fucking excited. Are you kidding me? I can't wait. I cannot wait to see the world. I feel like this is what being young is about. Like, I'm gonna get fucking emotional. This shit is so important. This shit is so valuable. I'm actually gonna cry. I can't fucking wait. If you have the opportunity to travel, I highly suggest it. Obviously, I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit in debt. Not really in debt, just kind of low-key unemployed, which is like not as bad, but still pretty bad. And then also like, yeah, like I'm going alone. Oh, but it's Kentucky, so like who cares, right? It's still like safety in numbers vibes, but still, you have to look after yourself. Like, you will get mugged or like trafficked. I have to have my wits about me. Like, this can't just be like Lily gallivanting across the globe like mindlessly. Unfortunately, that would be really fun. Honestly, theory. I do theorize Like, I don't need to say that. I already get nasty feminist allegations. I was gonna say, if there were no men, I feel like we would be able to do that. Yo. That might be true. I'm sorry. So like, yeah, you definitely have to have your wits about you, but I can't fucking wait. Hello? Like the girlhood of it all. I'm gonna be having like a roommate. There's so many other young people going. There's gonna be so many single people there. I just can't wait to see like the art and the music and like the culture and like eat the food. Oh my god. And like the fashion and like, oh my god, the sightseeing and like the hikes and like the beaches. The beaches. Hello. I am really sad. I'm not going to Greece. That's kind of fucked up. I did really want to go to Greece. I thought I was going to Greece. I'm not going to Greece, but that's okay because I can always go to Greece another time. Amsterdam. Hey, Amsterdam. Yo, I'm so fucking keen. Highly suggest traveling. Famously, this is my first time leaving the country, and I feel like this is actually really cute because I feel like you guys have been on the journey since low-key day one. Like, I feel like you've definitely seen a mentee be over me not being able to get my passport or two, or maybe three. Ooh, it's kind of giving like Cleopatra. Also, this is the top we're trying to match for inspo. I do love this top. It was in a massive haul of things I bought before I went broke. Before the fucking stock market crashed. Before the fucking recession hit. And I was left homeless in a box on the street. I shouldn't keep saying that. Like, why do I keep saying that? It's not funny. Oh, guys, I mean like homeless mentality. Like, I feel Wait.
Makes me feel broke. When we can't afford school uniforms, it makes me feel broke. When I'm 11, when I'm 10, and all my friends can afford something and my parents can't, it makes me feel broke.
No. I just feel homeless. I just feel broke. That's all. Fuck, I've even got her tits. I'm really not sure how I'm gonna pivot the conversation like smoothly to talk about this next one because honestly, it's just fucking weird. Fuck, I want to wear that necklace. But it's got silver on it and I'm wearing gold. I am trying to blend more because I found this really cute. Oh my god. Hello. Try and stay on a fucking train of thought, I swear. I found this really cute like Polly Pocket girly on TikTok. Like, she looks like a fucking Polly Pocket. And she mixes gold and silver and she's so cute. And honestly, I'm like, fuck. She might be my new inspo. Like, I definitely don't think I could like rock her swag. Like, I definitely could not rock like a Baker Boy hat the way she can, but I really do fuck with her vibe. This is cute. This is cute. I always treat this like a jacket. Like, girl, it is a robe. But anyway, I don't know how it came to this. And I really do blame Mark Zuckerberg. I feel like he's at fault somehow. There is something sick and twisted brewing in the Instagram algorithm. Tell me why. Tell me how. After almost 10 years of using Instagram, actually more than 10 years of using Instagram, my fucking perfectly curated, meticulously crafted explore page has turned into a fucking abomination. It has turned into a fetish. Hold on. What used to be clips from Drag Race, videos of Lana Del Rey, and fucking Stan Twitter memes is now black men posting about white women calling them snow bunnies, and I don't know why, and I'm fucking scared. I said it. What is going on? Do I look like a black man? If someone comments yes, I'm gonna fucking scream. I love white women. I love black men. But look, I don't even feel comfortable talking about how they're talking about these women. Guys, it's bad. It's not just appreciation. It's like, it's bad. Like, I pray for my girl Sydney Sweeney. Like, she's not known peace on these fucking pages. I honestly don't know how this happened because obviously am not like engaging with this content. I hope you know that I am not engaging with this content. If I am, it's out of pure confusion and like gaggery. Like, I'm sorry if you put that shit on my explore page multiple times, sometimes like multiple times in one like snapshot of the explore page, I'm gonna be a bit fucking gagged, and I'm gonna send it to someone and be like, hey, are you getting this on your explore page too? That does not mean I want more. People probably think I'm such a fucking pervert. Hello, Mark Zuckerberg probably thinks I'm such a fucking perv. I'm not, okay? I don't have a fetish for white girls. I'm not a black man with a massive dick and a fetish for white girls. Hello? And also, I'm not about to get into like racial discourse over this, but these men are so mean about like other women. And I'm other women, by the way. Like, I am not their type. You know what I mean? And this is the shit I'm being fed. Like, they hate like brown and black women and are only attracted to like white women, blonde white women with blue eyes and petite frames. And I'm like, sick. Give me more, Instagram. What the fuck? Hello, help me. Someone contact Mark Zuckerberg immediately. I have not known peace. I'm literally like not using Instagram at the moment. It's scary. It's a battlefield. Like, seriously, if I want to go on my explore page, I go on my second account because it is still safe. It's safe for now. It's just like memes and cunty shit. That is all I need. That is all I needed Instagram for. That is all I wanted. How did we get here? How did we get to this place? It just makes everything better. It just does. I'm always gonna be pro inner corner highlight. Honestly, sometimes I forget. It's very scary because it's not one of those things you like carry in your purse that you can touch up after, at least for me. Ooh. Oh, damn it. I used to have this dark brown lip gloss that would have matched perfectly with this. It was like one of my old faithfuls. I'm pretty sure I stole it from a chemist when I was like 14. I don't condone stealing, obviously. It's just how I got it. And honestly, I held on to that son of a bitch for like 5 years. And then I left it on a bus on a night out. And it was one of the best lip glosses. If you have a similar complexion to me, highly recommend this lip gloss. Amazing work. I need to buy another one. It's actually like $10. Just fucking buy it. You know what I mean? Guys, you know what I need? Do you know what the world needs? Honestly, turquoise glitter under my eye, even though you won't be able to see it on camera, even though it will get caught in my bottom lashes, even though it will linger for like 5-6 days. Turquoise glitter in my lash line. And you know what else the world needs? A fucking divorce album from breakup icon Miss Lily Allen. Hello, how have we not had a divorce album? Have you guys been keeping up with this shit? Am I the only one who cares? I don't know about you guys and your relationship with Miss Liliana Aliana, but that bitch raised me. Yeah, that's like Katy Perry status, almost, right? Like, that motherfucker raised me. Like, she was in my house at all times, always playing Lily Allen in my house. Like, hello, 22, The Fear, Air Balloon, Hard Out Here, Smile, LDN. Like, do I have to keep fucking going? David Harbour. So, I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. Why would you do my girl Lily Allen like that? Like, Lily Allen, she's a bad bitch. And a fucking creative genius, a musical fucking genius, cigarette smoking icon, skinny legend, 2000s royalty, and you cheat on Lily fucking Allen when you're the dad from Stranger Things? Do you want me to fucking sock you in the face? Are you kidding me? You got DILF cred. You got DILF cred and that's it. Give a man DILF cred once. Thank God I never did it on the record, but I did in my mind multiple times. DILF cred, yes. Okay, he was an attractive older man, sure. Keyword was. Because is it possible to be attractive after you cheat on Lily Allen? No, it's not. And that's just the rules. Like, I don't make them, I simply oblige. That's why I've never cheated on Lily Allen, and I never would. This man gets DILF credit max like 10 times in my mind. And now he thinks he can fucking cheat on Lily Allen? Girl, I need to know what went down. I need to know what went down. And most importantly, I need a modern day shame for you. And I need a modern day not big. Because he gives me not big. Like, you're not big, you're not clever. Even though he is low-key big. So maybe, like, something funny with that. Like, too big. But, like, your dick's not big enough or something, right? Like, I don't know. I think she can workshop it. She can make it work. I need it. And I sense it in the waters, right? I do think it's so ratchet that, like, the most awful things always happen to her. It would seem in relationships. Obviously, thoughts and prayers. But I do want to say it's absolutely fucking hilarious that this man cheated on her and then jumped on the cover of a magazine talking about how much he's struggling with his mental health. And I just want to say that that is quite literally the problem with y'all. That's it. I'm just going to leave that there. It's like, you cheated on her and you're going to jump on. Oh, right. Because you're struggling. Right. Delusional and insane. Glad to know it gets better when they're 50. It doesn't. Like, what the fuck? Lily Allen. Oh, I'm pissed off. When I catch this man, oh God, I swear. Where the fuck is that brown lip gloss when I need it? I need it like every day, honestly. Just fucking buy it. Like, go. I feel like the majority of this look isn't even picking up on camera, but I am obsessed with the results. Like, in person, it does look really good. Oh yeah, I'm literally dying of the Black Plague. Our whole house has been wiped out by the fucking plague. I don't know who gave it to us. I do have some ideas. But girl, I am on the tail end of a fucking nasty flu. It has knocked me so flat. I literally could not work for like the longest time. Not that that mattered because I wasn't getting any fucking shifts. Slay. But I've literally still got this nasty, crusty old man cough. Not loving that. Not loving that at all. Also, you might be like, Lily, aren't you in 75 hard right now? Yeah, I was. And then I stopped. I stopped for laneway. We're not talking about that on purpose. I'm saving that for a whole nother video. You have no fucking idea. Oh, you have no fucking idea. Oh yeah, it was great. Great. Oh, great. Yeah, front row, sick. It was fucking lit. Like, it was awesome. I got a photo with Charlie. Like, it was so sick. Story time coming soon. You might be like, Lily, aren't you in 75 hard? Yeah, bitch, I was. Laneway happened. Laneway happened. The aftermath of laneway happened. Nice. And then, like, the other events that I've listed happened afterwards. It's been a nice couple of months, yeah. Nice start to the year, if I'm honest with you. Really, like, refreshing and, like, super fun and cool. Really, like, optimistic start to the year, really dope. Anyway, my look is done. I kind of fucking ate, like, let's be honest. I know you can't really see on camera, but this is cute. I like it. Yeah. It was really cute to just, like, sit down and have a little chat. I do love these videos. They are actually my favorite. Nothing like having a little ramble, a little vent. I hope I explained my absence. I hope you know I don't intend on abandoning you again anytime soon. But who knows? I can be an avoidant little bitch sometimes. I guess that's it. I don't think I have anything else to say. Well, I've always got something to say, but I don't think I'm going to put you through it. It was nice chatting with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.